Okay, so today we're gonna do a really small script. We're gonna just delete the selected items. So for example, if I have, I don't know, these 3 selected items, how we gonna delete them? In a script, of course, it's just for training, because there is a little trick in it. So let's say we do a for loop and go through all of them running this function delete track media item to delete them. So I go to the first item and I say, okay, delete the first item and it will be erased. And then I will go on my second, in my for loop, it will go to the second item and it will say, okay, now delete the second item. And now you might already notice the problem. So if I go to this item and delete them, now which one is my second second item? Is this one. So the loop will go to this and delete, and then it will try to go to the third item, the third selected item, and the third selected item don't exist anymore. So how can we address this problem? So we can pause the video and try to think a solution for that. And now I will give the solution, which actually pretty simple. You go backwards. So first you delete your for loop. You ask for delete the third selected item or the last one. So it will delete this, and then it will go, okay, now we will delete the second selected item. So it will be this one, and then the first selected item. Okay. This is really important. In Reaper, you normally will be deleting things backwards. So because the index change each time you delete something. So let's do this. So first local count, and we will count selected items. So count selected media items, and it wants which project. So proj equals to 0. Here it wants the proj. Okay, and then we will make a backwards loop. So for I equals, so for I equals 2, and then we say cnt less 1 until 0, and we say less 1 because we want the loop going backwards. So we started with the biggest value we have, we go to the lower value we have, and each loop it will be diminishing the value I by 1 to end. And here we will let's first just print to see if this is correct. So as you can see, it's 2, 1 and 0. So the loop is working. So here we can use our function delete track media item. The first thing it wants, it is the media track. So we will say track, and the second one is item. So we say item. So let's get the track and the item. So first the item, so local item equals to get selected media item, and it wants the project, and it wants the index. So index will be I. Okay. And now it wants the track of this item. So track equals to get get track media. So track item, it's this third one, I think. Yeah, it wants an item and it will return a track. So get parent track of media item. So reaper.get media item underline track, and here it wants the item. And now this function, it's all right. We can erase this print. Let's save it. And it's working. Let's just update the range. So if now I run it, it seems okay. So this is how you delete things backwards. Me and many people already fall in the very common bug of forgetting that you need to go backwards, and let's see what happens if you don't go backwards. So I equals to 0 until cnt less 1. Let's create more items. Yeah, and you see the script break because at some moment it will try to reach an item that don't exist. Like it will delete the first one, and then we'll delete the second one, and then you'll try to delete the third, then we'll try delete the fourth, 1 2 3 4, then we'll try delete the fifth, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and then we'll try to delete the sixth selected item, and here it will crash because there isn't it will not return this function. So this is how you delete items, and wherever you see this problem of trying to delete something and getting a bug from it, remember to check if you are deleting backwards.